We are at the Lone Mountain booth here with the affiliate of the year for Lone Mountain, Zeke Dawg.
What's up, man?
How you doing, brother?
Good to see you, man. Always.
So, give us a little background about yourself, man. How'd you come into trucking?
All right, retired from the military, and I was working a federal job, but I wasn't happy. I wanted to do something that would get me out the house, something to where at one point I'm going to be my own boss and travel the world. And trucking just aligned with that. I had a lot of good people around me that were in the trucking industry. They gave me some guidance, and I feel like I jumped off a cliff, a safe cliff that I was chilling on into a world I knew nothing about, but it's been a great adventure thus far.
We appreciate you. Thank you for serving, man.
Oh yeah, man, 21 years.
And you decided to jump straight into trucking right after?
It was roughly about a 2-year gap.
About a 2-year gap.
Yeah.
Where'd you start in the trucking?
I started with a company called TMC. Some people call it Too Much Chrome, but I picked TMC because they had a CDL school and they would put you straight into a truck afterwards. And they also leaned toward the military. I love the black truck with chrome, and I was like, they have some of the prettiest trucks. Yeah, man. So the pretty trucks caught my eye. I'm a flashy guy, so the trucks got to did it for me.
All right. And then you moved on from TMC to Prime, yes?
Yeah, I did about 8 months over at Prime, doing flatbed and step deck. What I learned at Prime is how to manage your expenses with fuel versus working directly as a company guy. You have more responsibilities as a Prime guy. So it was like a gateway into being your own operator.
All right. And then from Prime, you came over to Landstar.
Came over to the dock side. Came to Landstar.
And how was your truck shopping choice? What was your whole process? How did we end up here at Lone Mountain?
All right. I looked online, and you type in searching for trucks, you get a lot of vehicles popping up. And what kept popping up like in the back was Lone Mountain. And I'm like, I see it, but I don't know much about it. So first thing I do is I go to YouTube University because it's the best place to go to learn some information.
Learn everything on YouTube.
And I saw some reviews that were good, some that was, and it's like everybody had different opinions, and I'm like, I'm nervous because I'm like, this is gonna be my first truck. But I gave them a call, told them what I want to do, buy a truck, and they asked me where I wanted to go with the truck. And I'm like, I'm trying to get on with Landstar. And I was like, okay, cool, put in the application. And I actually left the country after I put my application in. I went on vacation because I cruise a lot.
Yeah,
so I told them, I was like, hey, if you guys call me back to see if I'm approved for the truck and I don't answer, don't think I don't want the truck. I'm out of the country. And so happily, while I was on vacation, they hit me up and was like, you're approved for a truck in Lone Mountain. And I was like, this is it. This is where I'm going to go to.
That's it. And you decided to stick with open deck. You currently do step deck now, correct?
Yeah, I first got on with Landstar, and they didn't have trailers available. So I did dry van. It's a boring job if you're used to doing open deck. And after a while, man, the step deck was just calling me back, said, come on, Zeke Dawg. What you doing? This ain't you. And I'm like, yeah, I got to get back out there and grind. So I was able to get me a step deck last year. And I've been loving it, killing it since then. Yeah.
Hey, I do step deck as well.
Yeah.
You already know that. We have our little Facebook group that we interact with each other.
Yeah.
A bunch of other drivers as well, too. But I want to know, how has your relationship been with Lone Mountain since you had this truck? How have they been to you?
I can say this. I've purchased different vehicles in my life. I've purchased motorcycles, cars, trucks. I've never had a dealership to check on me to see how things are going. If I have an issue with my truck, I can give them a call and ask, hey, is this covered under warranty? And they'll go down and, yeah. So
that's what's up, man.
Just having that ability to communicate, and they understand that, yeah, I'm running the business, and we're going to help you as much as we can to keep your business going. But you can't do it if you don't have that line of communication. So without them even really knowing me, they treated me almost as if I was family from day one.
So they treat you more like family than a client.
That's what I got from Lone Mountain. This was before they knew Zeke Dawg, the YouTuber. They just, I was another guy just walking in, happy to sign away my life to get a truck. But no, that was just like, they made me feel welcome. And something about customer service, you could be selling me anything in the world, but that great customer service keeps me coming back. And I love good customer service from every aspect of it. Customer service is what I brag about. And they have great customer service.
So you got any plans in the future? Anything going on with Lone Mountain in the future?
Yeah.
You talking about more trucks? So what
check this out, man. When you go to the Lone Mountain website, you're gonna look on there, you're gonna see what your payment is, what your down payment is, and how many months you gotta pay that off. It's the same for everybody. So I'm calculating how many months I got left to pay this unit off. And there's no other place I want to go to buy the truck other than Lone Mountain, because I know what I'm gonna get. There's no surprises. There's no balloon payments. I know I'm gonna come over. I'm gonna drop the down payment. They're gonna put me in the truck that I want, and I'm gonna be warranted. I'm gonna have new tires. Like, it's everything about them. It makes me feel comfort knowing I'm not like out here by myself. They want to make sure I got a good unit, a good product with their name behind it. So, yeah.
And what kind of truck did you get from?
Man, my very first unit is a 2020 T680. It had roughly 380,000 miles on it. It has a PACCAR motor, 150 horsepower. I don't know the torque, but for my first truck, I love it. I've customized it, but I've did all kind of things to it. And I even bring it by for them to see it every now and then, the new changes that I've made to the truck. Yeah.
Absolutely. Everybody, Zeke Dawg Trucking on YouTube. Say something to the fans.
Hey, check this out, man. Hey, let me tell y'all about this belt right here. So I got the affiliate of the year from Lone Mountain for all the hard work that I've did on YouTube. I don't just tell people to go to Lone Mountain because of our relationship. I do it because I believe it. I would not buy from Lone Mountain if I didn't believe it. I wouldn't send you, I wouldn't send my friends, I wouldn't send my family to Lone Mountain if I didn't believe in what I got. Hey, I appreciate this belt. If you can't tell, it matches the boots, man. They've been in my closet or something, man, trying to get it figured out. But
you got something to show.
Man, I got something to show for it. So I want to thank Lone Mountain for that, man.
All right, man. Zeke Dawg on YouTube. Life on 18 wheels. Come to Lone Mountain. Get you a truck where they treat you like family and not a client.
Yep. Subscribe to his channel. Subscribe to my channel. Yeah.
Have a good one.